sales better than Harvey because he has spent his entire life helping people get what they want. In this masterpiece, Harvey gives the readers what they want, an unrivaled command of sales. Swim with the Sharks and Beyond. In 1988, Harvey Mackay decided to put all he had learned about salesmanship, management, motivation, and negotiation into a book. He called it Swim with the Sharks Without Being Eaten Alive. It became a #1 New York Times bestseller and launched Harvey's public speaking career. Today, Harvey is the author of 6 New York Times bestsellers, and 2 of his books, Swim with the Sharks and Beware the Naked Man Who Offers You His Shirt, have ranked among the New York Times top 15 inspirational business books of all time. His motivational business books have sold more than 10 million copies, are distributed in 80 countries worldwide, and have been translated into 42 languages. Swim with the Sharks launched a remarkable international speaking career for Harvey. For more than 2 decades, he has been speaking once a week somewhere in the world to a Fortune 1000 company or a leading business association. He is one of America's most popular and entertaining business speakers. In 1993, he was voted by Toastmasters International as one of the 5 top speakers in the world, and he is a member of the National Speakers Association's Hall of Fame. He has also addressed students at many of the top business schools: Harvard, Stanford, Wharton, University of Chicago, University of Southern California, and Notre Dame. Harvey has been a nationally syndicated columnist for United Feature Syndicate since 1993, author of a weekly business article which appears in 60 newspapers and magazines across the country with a combined circulation of more than 10 million. It's called a business column, Harvey stresses, but it's really about life lessons. The diverse backgrounds of the thousands who send him letters and emails each year vouch for this. Harvey's books and columns are used in more than 200 universities and can be found in libraries all across the United States. In addition to his widespread writings and public speaking engagements, Harvey has counseled and mentored more than 500 students and young adults. Playing field psychologist without rival. When Harvey Mackay recruited me to revitalize the University of Minnesota football team in December 1983, he greeted me at the Twin Cities airport in a raccoon coat. I wasn't at all sure I wanted to take this plunge. The wind chill must have been 30 below outside, but Harvey was all fire and gumption. Then and there, I knew I was up against a psychological talent with major league reach. Harvey persuaded me to come to Minnesota, whatever my misgivings about the climate. The decision was the right one. To this day, I stand in awe at the wonderful detail and engineering that he used to anticipate and overcome any objection I could have had. He knew his prospect to the core. Every detail was concocted into the equation. Every appeal was introduced effortlessly at just the right moment to make it persuasive. Those early negotiations sealed what has become a lifelong friendship. Ever since, I have spent a lot of time with Harvey on the golf course, and the excellence of his competitive thinking dazzles there as well. I've played at least 100 rounds of golf with him. Not once has he ever lost the appetite to battle on. Vince Lombardi never lost a football game, the great coach maintained. He just ran out of time. So it is with Harvey. Ever ready to play the next 9 holes, he's sure he can spot that chink in your game or in your psyche that will turn his fortunes. Given the time and the chance, I'm sure he would. Harvey knows how to pay attention to every psychological signal and motivational cue. What's even better, he knows how to teach others to listen with that same finely tuned ear. You know what takes my breath away about Harvey's competitive zeal? His infinite capacity to learn. I knew he had a marathon coach and a speech coach, and that was impressive enough. On Amen Corner at Augusta, Harvey had just sunk a beauty of a putt on the 13th hole one afternoon. When I asked him how, he muttered offhand,